This week on Nightly News, we showcase the talents of our team members who participated in the latest SPN challenges.
First, our broadcast team takes a deeper look into the lives of students who have truly persevered through trying times.
Later, our film producers treat us to a sneak peek into the short film produced for their very own challenge.
It's going to be a great Friday, Vanguard.
Because you're watching Nightly News. Nightly News. Broadcasting what matters. A Vanguard High School student production. With your anchors, Julia Wilson and Will Giberson. Executive producer, Chris Pollock. And a whole team dedicated to bringing you the news. Nightly News starts now. Good morning, Vanguard, and welcome to the 15th edition of Nightly News. I'm Julia Wilson.
And I'm Will Giberson.
So this past weekend, we were able to start on our STN challenges. And for the first time, we were able to produce entries to submit into the competition.
So that's why no one's gotten sleep this week.
It's true, the deadlines were really tight, but our subjects were great. That's how Chris Pollock and I were able to learn more about the amazing story of the Rizzos.
It's like I had been waiting, and so here it is.
Rebecca Rizzo's burden of anticipation had finally been lifted, but not in the way that she had hoped.
6 months ago, I found out that I have breast cancer.
And it didn't really hit me then. It was just like, what does that mean? What's going to happen?
This uncertainty is a concern that she shares with her mother.
Well, I think the thing that is fearful to me or causes concern is that this cancer is very aggressive.
I realized how serious it was. Like, we don't know what's going to happen.
Of course, I'd get something that's not very common.
Yet the ambiguity of the unknown is not new to the Rizzos, since their current experiences seem to emulate their past.
I was first diagnosed about 18 years ago, and at the time that I had Hodgkin's disease, my husband lost his job with the radio station. And then come 20 years later, and I had breast cancer. My husband worked for a radio station and he just lost his job.
This ironically similar occurrence is now an ordeal that their entire family is sharing.
I know she's been through this before and it was always just a story to me. She gets it this second time and I see how serious it is, and I'm sure the first time was so much worse.
The unwavering support that these family members demonstrate seems to be the distinguishing factor through their trial.
You know, of course it's not fun when you're sick or, from the side effects, but my family's just been my strength, and we use a lot of laughter, poking fun at it.
We're really close, and I'm so thankful for that.
Ultimately, their unity is defined by their faith.
There's a verse in the Bible that says that God works all things together for good. And that to me says no matter what happens in my life, that He's going to work this somehow for the good.
Despite their inability to see what the future holds, faith has given the Rizzos the courage to face the unknown.
Even though I didn't know what was going to happen, God was in control, and He still is in control, and He's definitely provided.
If we didn't have our faith in God, we would really be lost.
Chris Pollock and Julia Wilson, Nightly News.
Well, it's time for our commercial break.
But don't go away. Coming up, we have much more.
We'll be right back.
You cheated on your boyfriend?
Yeah,
How many boyfriends do you have?
3.
You have 3 boyfriends?
Mushroom deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it.
So, who's the dean's son?
Rules out of kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice,
I'm just tired of failing. I'm about ready to try anything. Then let's do it.
Do what?
Anything. That's not what I meant, man. Is this even safe or legal?
Is anything we do safe or legal?
ice, ice, baby, too close.
Welcome to Vanguard Homecoming 2013, from October 23rd to 26th. We are starting the week off with Pajama Day on Wednesday, Twin Day and Throwback Thursday on, Thursday, and Spirit Day on Friday. On Wednesday, don't miss out on our Powder Puff game at Booster Stadium at 7. On Thursday night, go to Merlin's Magic to see a skit competition between our clubs and the crowning of our homecoming king. Friday is a night you don't want to miss with our homecoming football game against Lake Weir High School at Booster Stadium at 7:30. And last but certainly not least is our homecoming dance on Saturday from 8 to 11. Tickets are on sale right now for $15, but won't last for long. VHS Homecoming. Don't miss out.
So Julia, I heard you took a stab at acting this week.
I don't know how successful it was, but I did try my best. On the other hand, our film producers Will Giberson and Justin Taylor handled it like pros, producing a short film with the prompt, My Imaginary Friend. How was soccer practice?
Good.
Anything else happen?
No.
What are you doing here? I don't have a need for you anymore. Apparently that's not true. What are you doing with those pills? Throwing your life away. And now you say you don't need me? Well, I grew up. Is that what you call it? It's to escape the pain. After we lost Mom, I just can't do this by myself. Well, that's what we have our sister for. She loves us so much. You know that. Hey sis, I need to tell you something.
Nice job, guys. But now that the challenges are over, we're ready to look forward to homecoming week.
We all know it's homecoming week when we start hearing about our junior and senior girls practicing for Powder Puff.
Yep, and we all get the chance to take a break from our girly sides and show the boys how to play some football. The game is at Booster Stadium on Wednesday, so come check it out.
Our girls have been hard at work, and the seniors are definitely enjoying the experience.
Probably the fact that all 3 years of high school so far, I haven't done anything. So I decided I really wanted to do it, and I think it'd be really fun to really hang out with my friends.
My favorite part of Powder Puff football would have to be hanging out, being encouraging. You know, when you make the passes and stuff, everybody's cheering, have fun. You know, ooh, we go, ooh, kill them. You know, just everybody's joking around, having a good time, and it's pretty fun.
But that's all the time that we have for this week, Vanguard.
Don't forget to check us out on nightlynews.org. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for our latest updates. I'm Will Giberson.
And I'm Julia Wilson.
Have an incredible weekend, Vanguard. And Instagram for our latest updates. Oh, kisses! Yeah! But don't go away. Coming up, we have much more for you coming up. Coming your way!
Well, it's time for our commercial break.
But don't go away. Coming up, we have much more for you.
Well, it's time for our commercial break.
But don't...
it's time for our commercial break.
But don't go away. Coming up, we have much more. I don't know what it is. There's something about it where I can't say it. Oh, it's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Don't try to mess up my brain.
Yeah, Will's gonna forget. Ready?
I got this. First time, girl. Of course, I have one line. That's why.
All right.